Okay. This was intended to be like a test stream before figuring stuff out from there. But was supposed to do a test stream before doing a full-blown stream, but screw it. This will serve as a test stream. So, yeah. That's because I did not want to wait for the video to upload. But as is. So, there's really not much else to it. Just want to get home, cover some quakes, cover updates on the tropics, and there's a lot of them. And keep tabs on potential severe weather, but I'm not sure if there is any severe weather forecasted right now, at least until what is about to become Imelda screws over the Carolinas, supposedly. It kind of wants to pull a Dorian over the Carolinas, not like the Carolinas becoming the Bahamas, but Carolinas becoming Florida, as in like it'll tease landfall, it'll threaten landfall, sit there menacingly, and it'll back out last minute. So that's a thing. Already got trail cam done this morning, mostly because there's only one clip, like 1:15 in the afternoon yesterday, and I don't know what triggered it. So it's just an empty field, so enjoy that. It's 15 seconds, enjoy that, I guess. I don't know. So, trail cam will be back up tomorrow, again. Yeah, yesterday there wasn't any because there's nothing on the freaking trail cam to put on there. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Now, lawnmower guy comes by, mows the lawn, then that will be a video in itself. But beyond that, not much to be done. Not much to be there. At least for this foreseeable future. Although it is rutting season, so deer might be a bit more active. So, I don't know. So yeah, it's just a matter of figuring this out. As is, it's just, yeah, get into home and go from there. I'm not sure if anyone's saying it. Hello, Sean Nguyen? Okay. Yeah. As for any drama that seems to be brewing behind the scenes, I'm not going to get involved in it more than I've already been. So, anyone that tries to come after me because of past to someone else, you're barking up the wrong tree. As I wasn't involved in whoever at that time frame. So, the channel's been three, but I kind of just kept to myself. I didn't really interact too much in the weather community. Outside of, in 2023, I didn't really do too much active in the weather community, except for showcasing the vehicle when I got it. That's about it. And it wasn't until, practically Christmas of 2023. So, yeah. And then get into the storm chasing game until January. Mostly because of a last-minute 10% SIG in Arkansas that kind of busted. But, whatever. But as is, yeah. There's really not much else going on. It's just figuring stuff out. All messages available. There we go. That's what I want to do. Yeah, Humberto's a Cat 4. It's forecast to peak at 155 and maintain that strength through at least 3 or 4 advisories. Thing is, with that situation, cannot rule out a brief peak of 160. Whether or not it gets caught in the moment and labeled as a Cat 5 in the moment, or if it's determined to peak at 160 in the postseason analysis, that's yet to be determined. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm still anticipating a Cat 5 peak, even if it doesn't officially label that in the moment. The chances of it becoming a Cat 5 in the postseason analysis is still on the table, depending on circumstances. And that oak is just not going to launching acorns now, so gotta keep that in mind. At least I'm not a cop, empty a clip because of an acorn. But and yeah. Is that a Lambo? think that's a Lambo. Okay. Anyways, yeah. As for where it's heading, Bermuda is most likely target. And then after that, it's kind of a similar path as Gabriel after that. Heads towards Azores and then mainland Europe. Or British Isles. So, yeah, how they usually go. But, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah. And yes, the phone's already cracked. I only had it a couple days. It's already cracked, thanks to dropping it. Fell in my shirt pocket. Last time I put a phone in my shirt pocket. Like, nah. Unless I had a way to clamp the phone down to the shirt pocket where gravity isn't like, ooh, let's pull on this. I'm not messing with that. I'm not putting that in a shirt pocket. Honestly, phone cases with a clip on it to put in a shirt pocket, that could be $1 million idea, potentially. So, that could be interesting. But, it have to be something that doesn't cover cameras. But, we'll figure it out. So, especially for Google Pixel users. And I got this dog over here that's gonna bark up a storm. He's just playful. I know, you're playful. Yeah. But yeah, basically this is probably going to be a 3 times a week kind of stream. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. So, because those are the days I work at Blue Ribbon, so. But now knowing that the live streams work, that's going to be, yeah, the live stream whenever storms come into play. First they got to do that when I'm conscious and be worth streaming for. So, got a bit of stipulations it has to complete for a live stream that. Oh, Sonoma. Anyways. But yeah, beyond that, obviously when the card comes into play, at first I'll probably live stream via screen recording on the DoorDashing, and then when I'm able to get a second line, then I'll have like a camera live streaming when I'm DoorDashing, kind of like I used to do, and that will be set up for storm chasing. So, although I'll probably get other cameras for that, that would be more pre-recording. That would be uploaded afterwards, but, and same as the main phone / camera, depending on signal. So, because I know signal's not the best depending on where you're at. So, there's really not much else to it. Yeah, you probably are. Yeah, Boloi, that's Typhoon. It's looking to be Cat 3 equivalent strength upon landfall in Vietnam. So, yeah, Vietnam's just gonna get beat on today. Vietnam's getting the Louisiana treatment, basically. But, or what Philippines gone through last year. So, yeah. So, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, there's really not much else happening. Just a few earthquakes. I do got some space stuff to catch up on, so I'll see about getting that done over the next couple days. But that's kind of up in the air right now because of other issues going on. But once I'm able to get that done, yeah, that will definitely be on the channel. So, I don't know why I keep doing the space stuff in like waves and stuff. Like, honestly, when the article comes in, I should cover it. That way it's not so much work in one go. Spread out better, and videos will probably perform better. But whatever. Just need to figure out a habit there and stick to it. But as you guys know from the pre-recordings, this is around this time I cut off recording due to, well, getting too close to home and not trying to dox myself. Especially considering recent events, it'd be best not to do that. So that's what we're gonna end stream. So yeah, just stay safe out there. See y'all in the next video or stream. Once I figure out how to end it. Bye.